Vanakkam Da Mappile is a 2021 romantic comedy Tamil film. An employed man named Aravind falls in love with a jobless Tulasi. But Aravind and Tulasi break up when both of their families reject their love. Aravind and Swaminathan are bound by their marriage oath. What is this marriage oath they took, and to fulfill the oath, how Aravind and Tulasi get back together with comedy twists and turns is what the rest of the story is. If you like this video, it will help to display this video on other screen. Thank you. This young man is Swaminathan, played by Daniel Annie Pope, who is unwillingly traveling along with his elder family members to holy pilgrimage at an age he should be going for honeymoon. In the flashback, Swaminathan and his friend Aravind, played by G.V. Prakash Kumar, are seen having gala time in their college days. In their college farewell day, girlfriend Shruti breaks up with Aravind after being in their 4 years relationship since she wanted to pursue studies and settle in abroad.
On the other hand, Preeti befriended Swaminathan in college to keep other boys at bay.
She no longer needed him as she was shifting to Bangalore for work. She rejects his proposal. The jilted lovers end up announcing to all at the farewell party that they will marry the love of their lives on the same day at the same time, or else they will not marry at all. They took video of both taking marriage oath. They even commit to another guy to give him 0.5 million rupees if they lose the bet. Aravind is working as second-rate ship engineer, and when he was returning to his house, Swami calls Aravind and tells that he is getting married to his maternal uncle Punyakat's elder daughter named Malavali in 4 days. The maternal uncle's younger daughter's name is Kailvili. Aravind reminds Swami about the farewell party oath, and Swami forces his uncle to postpone the marriage by another 6 months. Aravind's family convey him that all the 72 profiles from the marriage matrimonial site have rejected his proposal requests due to his profession that requires him to be in ship 6 months in every year. His father mocks him, saying no girl will marry him because of his profession. His father recommends changing his profession, else end up marrying some useless girl like his mother. At a shopping mall, Aravind and his mother meet Tulasi and are thrilled to know that her family is looking for alliance. Tulasi leaves but forgets her bag at the table. Mother tells Aravind that this is his golden opportunity to befriend Tulasi in the pretext of returning her bag. But Tulasi allegedly blames Aravind and his mother that they stole cash of 0.5 million rupees from her bag and tells them to come to the police station. When the worried mother says she is ready to sell her gold bangles for cash, Tulasi reveals, pointing at the car and cameraman, that they were filming a prank video for their YouTube channel. Aravind reaches Tulasi's YouTube office wanting to file a case against Tulasi and recover money from the damage she caused for humiliating him and his mother in a public place. Swami brings a food retailer businessman posing as a lawyer who learnt law from YouTube's crash course. The man posing as lawyer can't even remember penal or section code and is seen frequently asking for Wi-Fi password to access YouTube for the right penal code. Aravind and Swami end up knowing from the receptionist that no one named Tulasi works with them, but accidentally find her resume. Knowing that she is looking for a job, Swami along with Aravind pranks her, almost making her a butt of joke. In the pretext of giving her a job in kids channel PBC that mimics BBC, they make her recite funny rhymes and even dance. Tulasi's father is retired employee of a ship. A single parent who brought up Tulasi and now wants her to get married after getting a job. Aravind's father is a strict person and keeps male prejudices that his wife should only be concerned about the family, not about her own desire to work or even pursue her hobby, singing. He has always been disrespectful towards her, stating that God gave her no talent and she should sing to herself, else his neighbor's mother will surely die. Aravind peps her mood by cracking light jokes. Knowing that Swami's maternal uncle and his daughters are in his house, Aravind had to reveal his parents that for the marriage oath he and Swami took, Swami had postponed his marriage with his uncle's daughter Malar. Aravind rejects Punyakat's offer to get married with his youngest daughter but promises to resolve the situation in 2 months. To gain Tulasi's trust, Aravind, after overhearing her conversation, agrees to bring the actor Yogi Babu as a chief guest in her college for a function. Instead, Swami introduces Yogi Babu's stunt double named Dilli Babu. Over the call with Swami, Tulasi senses the duo will bring an imposter. But Tulasi, not knowing that Swami manages to bring the real actor Yogi Babu in person, she ends up treating him poorly. Yogi Babu is stunned to hear when Tulasi ends up threatening the actor to allow the function go smoothly, else she will report to police. Comically, the actor Yogi Babu, showing all his ID cards, says if Tulasi still doesn't believe him, then only the deceased nurse, who helped his mother's delivery, can prove his identity. Tulasi realizes her error. She apologizes to Aravind, and after this incident, she falls for him. Aravind meets Tulasi's father and tries to convince Tulasi's father to stay with them after marriage. When Tulasi's father refused, Aravind thought he had provoked her father by asking to remarry. In reality, Tulasi's father reveals that he is dying to start his new life by marrying a woman of his choice. Feeling disgusted and having no choice, Aravind agrees with Tulasi's father to get him remarried in order to marry his daughter. Both Aravind and Swami tell Tulasi that they have been successful in convincing her father to remarry after long persuasion, hiding the fact that her desperate father threatened and blackmailed Aravind. While Tulasi's father was fantasizing girls of his daughter's age, at the matrimonial office, seeing Aravind and Swami have requested older alliance and not how he imagined his partner to be, Tulasi's father threatens Aravind that he won't be able to marry his daughter until he finds partner of his choice. Both Aravind and Swami drink too much in frustration. Thankfully, their conversation comes to an end when their yoga teacher's WhatsApp status, "waiting for partner," makes them realize that yoga teacher could be the perfect match for Tulasi's father. They convince the yoga teacher, who meets Tulasi's father, and romance starts budding between them. Aravind and Tulasi are happy that they can now get married, and so will Swami. Tulasi visits Aravind in his house and surprises everyone, introducing herself as Aravind's future wife, but her casual and friendlier approach did not go well with Aravind's traditional father. Aravind's father starts lecturing that without having mother, Tulasi has grown a spoiled child without knowing how to behave in front of people meeting the first time. Though Tulasi regrets of being herself and immediately apologizes, Aravind, however, defends Tulasi and tells his father to limit his attitude towards mother only. Aravind further clears that he is not like his father, who treats his wife disrespectfully and humiliates her in public, but if Tulasi is ever treated like this in future, then he will always come to defend her. As Aravind is on his way to drop Tulasi, Aravind had to rush to the hospital after knowing his mother had been hospitalized. Aravind learns from his brother that after he left with Tulasi, father and mother went inside the bedroom and mother fell unconscious, then, they got her to the hospital. Aravind threatens his father to face consequences if anything happens to his mother. Aravind learns that his mother fell unconscious out of happiness when Aravind's father showed care towards her for the first time. The mother further reveals to Aravind that his father was in love with a girl during his college days, but his family forced him to get married to her, and after this incident, Aravind's father has been very rude to her till date. The father acknowledges that Aravind's stand for Tulasi made him to realize how unfairly he had been treating his wife, and promises to treat her right from here on. Finally, the mother is discharged. The yoga teacher goes berserk and narrates Aravind and Swami that Tulasi's father offered her money to spend a night with him. The duo promises Tulasi's father to take him to Maya, but they bring him to some prayer group meeting in order to frustrate him. Yoga teacher and Tulasi's father's marriage plan break. And, leaving Tulasi's father abruptly, made Aravind and Swami to think that now Tulasi's father will not allow his daughter to continue with Aravind. As Swami and Aravind think Tulasi has come to break up, instead she hugs Aravind and reveals that her father has found his soulmate in the same place the duo left him. Finally, the trio gets happy that they will soon marry the love of their lives. When Aravind requests Tulasi to get married in the same place, and at the same time when Swami marries his maternal uncle's daughter Malar, Tulasi starts mocking his idea and discriminates friends' financial status to hers. This provokes Aravind to defend Swami and ends up breaking with Tulasi. Here on the other hand, Aravind and Swami get shocked to see Malar already 8 months pregnant during her baby shower celebration. Both get further shocked to learn Punyakati's younger daughter Kailviji is also married, leaving no option for both friends to get married. In frustration, both Aravind and Swami break their friendship. And that's how Swami finds himself in the bus going to the pilgrimage to become saint, as shown in the opening scene. Then, Aravind invites Swami to attend his engagement to Tulasi. Swami feels cheated knowing his friend Aravind didn't keep the marriage promise. Aravind leaves and he meets Preeti, remember the girl whom he was interested in his college days but rejected his proposal. Yeah, the same girl. Preeti convinces Swami and both enter the hall. Everyone applauds and congratulates Swami and Preeti. Then, Aravind clears that he is the one who called Preeti so that Swami can get married to Preeti at the same time in the same place where Aravind will marry Tulasi. Later it is revealed that Preeti is a single parent having a daughter, reiterating to Swami that certain things in life when you undergo then only you realize, and regrets of not accepting his proposal during their college days. The movie ends having both Aravind and Swami now married to their respective significant others. Thanks for watching. For the next storytelling video, subscribe to Damoodi's channel.